former national chairman of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, today retracted the comments he made on Governor Samuel Ortom on 27 July 2018. News Direct reports that the retraction has been published in national newspapers today, 18th March 2021. This includes The Nation full page on page 29 this day and Vanguard half pages on 41 and 7 respectively. Retraction of publication. On the 27th day of July 2018 at the national headquarters of the All Progressives Congress (APC), and particularly in my capacity then as the chairman of the party, I addressed different national issues as well as some events which occurred in Benue State, including the government movement earlier that day on His Excellency Dr. Samuel Ortom, Executive Governor of Benue State, from the All Progressives Congress (APC) to the People's Democratic Party. In the course of the press conference, I made certain comments about Dr. Ortom on the basis of information I have since found to be false and baseless. His Excellency Dr. Samuel Ortom felt embarrassed, defamed, and deeply aggrieved by the comments I made at the said press conference, culminating in litigation. That politics aside, Governor Samuel Ortom is a dear friend and brother with whom I have shared so much in common, including mutual respect, that as former colleagues and one-time members of the Nigerian Governors Forum, and most importantly as someone whom I am just a phone call away from any ridicule, embarrassment, spite, and insult caused Dr. Samuel Ortom is regretted. Owing to the relationship we share and in the larger interest of peace, harmony, and brotherliness, I believe a complete retraction of my comments made on 27 July 2018 and which Dr. Samuel Ortom found offensive is proper and necessary. In view of all the above, I hereby retract the comments made during the press conference on 27 July 2018 as it relates to Dr. Samuel Ortom. Signed, Adams Aliyu Oshiomhole. You can imagine. I thought people were saying Oshiomhole, yeah, it's not true. And I remember that Oshiomhole was taken to court, and at the end of the day, and this was what he was asked to do, or he paid some amounts of money. So Oshiomhole can really come out and really go and make this a publication. Of course, this is the same man that came to tell us about we know all of the things that he said concerning Obaseki. They were all lies. He came to tell us that this man, Eze Yamu, is this. He came back again and began to change it. And just like I've been saying, if Nigerians can really stand firm and emulate Edo people as far as politics is concerned or election is concerned, if at all, at least to a very large extent, we will get it. Because all these politicians said they will just be tossing everybody around. Even the Oba of Benin was confused. Now, what is the meaning of this? Last time you tell us this, you come again, you tell us this. And that was when he called them during Edo governorship election. So we all knew that Oshiomhole, he just talked like the former national chairman of the party, that Oshiomhole talks before he thinks, which is not supposed to be. So he's trying to tell us now that based on the information, the same thing he told us that Obaseki did not tell him that he didn't have results. Well, like seriously, for 8 years that you were together with this man. So at the end of the day, I don't know why they all do these things. As elderly people, when children are doing this kind of a thing, you think they don't think. But you people have known so much. When you begin to do this kind of a thing, it's a deliberate act because of nonsense politics. How many cars do you want to drive? How many influence do you want to have? Because you want to be politically relevant, they will just be talking anyhow. The same thing he did to Saraki, just talking wah. Well, power is not forever. Lion yesterday, cat today, and mouse tomorrow. You forget to add that chicken today, not cats. My comrade Oshiomhole, you are a great man. No enemies in politics, but interest. I salute your courage, sir. May your days be longer. Can you imagine, my brother? What is bad is bad. Had it been that Ortom is an ordinary man on the street, do you think it would have it would have happened this way, Oshiomhole would have succeeded in rubbishing and tarnishing his image beyond repair. Public figures should always be mindful of their utterances, whoever they are, whenever they are in public domain. I don't subscribe to that kind of unguarded utterances from anybody, let alone a public office holder, knowing fully well that their utterances will go places far than themselves as individuals. True, Governor Dr. Samuel Otom is a fighter. Dare him and you can feel the heavyweight punches. I salute the Field Marshal of Benue State. More retractions and apologies to so many more people, including Eze Yamu, whom he ignorantly insulted in public fora. Shameless old man, but thank God he's realizing the realities of modern society. It was court that compelled him to do so. He pleaded for out of court settlements. You can imagine. One of your sin is forgiven, sin no more. Power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. What exactly did you say about him? I talk am before say your mouth go put you for wahala. Before the end of this year, you will make public retraction of statement 5 times. Congratulations, Dr. Samuel Otom. You offended many people with your mouth, sir. Not only Dr. Otom. There is danger in talking too much. Say no more. This is time is money. If he had waited a bit more days, by the time he finished paying the charges, the little remaining money with him would have been a story. Good for you, Adams. That is maturity and a lesson for all politicians that are the olive height today. Does it mean they don't know? Even the ones that are misbehaving, and don't they know? Drunkard Oshiomhole, people that are highly intellectual and not to be joked with anyhow. Just because you drink ogogoro, you see everybody the same. Please refresh. What were the comments you made? I respect Adams Oshiomhole for this maturity. No, he didn't do it out of a. It was court that compelled him to do that. God help our democracy and our leaders. Go and lie no more. I have always been saying it before now that Comrade Adams Oshiomhole needs to always guide and be mindful of his utterances. That man Oshiomhole is suffering. That man Oshiomhole is suffering from mouth diarrhea. That has been you all along. You act, talk, and destroy people with your mouth, and thereafter you consult your brain after the damage has been done. But the question is, have you learned anything? The answer is no, because if they give you another position of authority tomorrow, you will be your old self. I think you are trying to find a way of woo to the man again to your party, okay, a way to woo the man into your party. And I don't think Autumn will stoop so low to your tactics. Shameless. How it be you? Way too power drunk. Not you were too power drunk. No respect for elders. No one above mistake. He has done the needful. Eyes don't see clear now. That is in position of power and influence. Go and sin no more, Oshiomhole. Adams Oshiomhole, you did no wrong. God wanted to use you and scatter that evil party APC, but the evil men realized on time and threw you out. Thanks for the little you were able to do in Zamfara, Rivers, Benue, and Edo State. How the mighty are falling. What did you say? We are not shocked by your lies. Then, but what I'm afraid of is that behind this your retraction, please, Oga, you want PDP or is posterity fighting you now because you did a lot of evil things? Obaseki is waiting for his own apology. Please let the Honorable Minister for Transport examine this statement, whether they have alcoholic content. Go and learn how to lie from Lai Mohammed. Just because you are no more the party chairman and in high place, else you wouldn't have remembered or done this. Confused set of people who have no interest in the welfare of the governed, but selfishness. We are waiting for Mohammed, the liar, amalgamation of press criminals. It is wisdom that a man is able to retract his mistake. No. Autumn took him to court. Governor Tom took him to court, and he saw that the rain that was to beat him, it's not going to be too easy. So that's why he was compared to do this. He wouldn't have done that